Awesome. So today you are watching me perform a dermaplane and hydrofacial treatment. And this is the beginning cleansing process. You're watching me remove my client's makeup. I remove her eye makeup and I remove her lip makeup before I start to actually cleanse, because I don't want to smear it all over her face and have her have weird black eyes. So now that I remove the makeup, I'm performing what's called a double cleanse routine. I do this for about 60 seconds each time. So you're seeing me remove all the oil, dirt, and debris and buildup that is on her face. And I do it twice so that I get a thorough cleanse before moving forward with the treatment. We add steam to this process to soften the skin. With that, you get better product penetration, and it also helps to better remove the product and the makeup that's on her face. So you're seeing me complete the first cleanse. The steam is really amped up now. I don't realize how much of it is actually touching my chest instead of solely on my client's face. So I get some residual steam from this treatment as well. So you want to make sure you do a thorough job of removing product, removing buildup, oil, makeup, and now I am prepping the skin. First step, I use a toner. Second step, I use an oil to kind of rehydrate the skin. I perform what's called oil planing, and that's really just after we've stripped the skin down and we've pulled out all of the oil debris and build up. We then just add a tiny bit of oil back to rehydrate the skin barrier, so that I have a better glide. And so when I am dermaplaning, there's not as much erythema, redness, and irritation. So this is me now beginning a dermaplane process. It's pretty standard for me to do somewhere between 4 to 6 strokes for most clients. And that's just the amount of passes that I'm doing with the dermaplane. So in each area, I will do right about that many. She's getting about 4 strokes with each area. And you just always want to really be careful. Make sure your practitioner is holding the skin taut whenever you're getting this done. I only usually just work with my C stretch. So you'll see my opposing hand is stretching the skin so that there is just more control, and that I'm not risking dermaplaning over folded skin. So you want to keep it taut for the safety of your client. You want them to help to stretch in areas like this that are difficult. So I always have my client, when I'm working in their chin area, to stretch their chin upward to help with the tautness. And that's, again, just for their safety and for their benefit. So when I dermaplane, I just make sure all of my passes overlap one another. So now I am using what is called a new pill enzyme. And this just helps to remove any residual dead skin, debris, vellus hairs. And so I do this immediately after I dermaplane. And it helps us to further exfoliate the skin, leaves my client bright, removes all the excess dead skin, and so there's no dullness. It removes the lacklusterness, and so they have a vibrant outcome. So I do that. Now this is just a warm towel to remove all of that dead skin we just rolled up with our gommage with that new peel enzyme. I'm turning on the hydrofacial machine, getting it prepped and ready to go, so that when I remove this warm towel, the machine is on and I can go right in and begin our treatment. So this machine allows us to simultaneously extract and decongest the skin with like a vacuum suction, but at the same time it is infusing the serums and products that are in the machine. So she's getting the benefit of AHA and BHA, hyaluronic acid with each step. And then there's also a hydrogen infusion. So there's multiple steps. The client gets to experience all of the above and have the benefit of all of it. finishing up here, I add some serum back into the skin based on the client's need. I think that was just some hyaluronic acid that we used, and it also helps me to have a little more slip and a little more glide as I use the other modalities towards the end. So this is an LED and microcurrent handpiece. So I like putting just a little bit of serum on the skin before I move forward with this part of the treatment. So the microcurrent just really helps to release tension of your facial muscles that we use every day, and the LED helps with skin rejuvenation and wound healing. So I use purple light on her because it's a mix of red light and blue light. She's acneic, so the blue light is antibacterial, while the red light serves as a skin rejuvenation. So the two together create purple, and that's why we choose that color for that client specific need. Now you see us moving with the lymphatic drainage, and this just helps to sculpt and contour. The handpiece feels really cool to the face. So after all of that exfoliation and all that manipulation, it feels really relaxing and soothing. And so the direction that we like to use this handpiece is to remove all of the drainage, puffiness, and fluids down and out and into the lymphatic system. And that's it.